Hey guys, this is Prab with the Transport Experts. For this video, I'll be talking about the most loved truck manufacturer in North America, Peterbilt. Okay, so Peterbilt was founded back in the 1930s by a guy named Theodore Alfred Peterman, hence the Peterbilt name, Peterman, Peterbilt. Anyways, Peterman was a lumber tycoon. He had his own lumber mills, but back in the day, taking logs from the forests to the lumber mills was a very labor intensive, it was slow and time consuming process. So it was costly, and Peterman just wanted something that would make that process faster and cheaper for him because, business development, he's a businessman. So he was looking for heavy duty vehicles to start transporting lumber from the forest to his lumber mills. So this guy started using the surplus military vehicles. I don't know where he got these military vehicles from, but that's how he first started transporting logs. And as he was using military vehicles, he was also obviously customizing them to fit these big logs on them. So he was also developing the technology for heavy hauling. Later on, he bought a failed car manufacturer. I think it was Fugal Motors. He bought that company to start using their machines or their equipment to manufacture custom chassis for his company, his newborn company, Peterbilt. So that's how Peterbilt was born. Back in the day, out of necessity to transport logs from the forest to the lumber mill. That's pretty much how it was born. And then later on, he died in 1945. And when he died, his wife sold Peterbilt to the 7 managers of the company. The 7 managers didn't keep the company for very long. They probably didn't get along or something. So what they did in 1958, they sold Peterbilt to PACCAR. PACCAR was a rail cart manufacturer, and they were trying to stick their leg into the trucking industry. So they had started going on a shopping spree, buying these little truck manufacturers. They had also bought Kenworth. So for those who don't know, Kenworth and Peterbilt are under the same manufacturer. So they bought it back in the day, and they still have ownership of that. What I think Peterbilt is most known for or most loved for is the Peterbilt Model 379. That's that long hood truck that you see. They're called the long noses. It's aluminum square long hood, and they look really nice. And that's why people love those trucks. Even today, that truck is the most owner-operated truck. So anyone who drives and has his own rig, they prefer, not anyone, but like majority of people that have their own rigs prefer Peterbilt, the Peterbilt 379s. Yeah, so that's all I know about Peterbilt. And if you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up and let me know if you would like me to talk about any of the truck manufacturer. If I know about them, I'll talk about them. If not, I'll figure out what they're about and talk about them then. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.